I was super excited this morning when I checked my LinkedIn to see that next week, the week of January 17th, is National Family Mediation Week. And it really was exciting to me because there are so many people who are trying to figure out family conflict, divorce, and other conflicts, trying to figure out a way that makes sense for them based on their own criteria. And mediation is such a great way to do that. I'm Catherine Miller. I've been a divorce attorney and mediator in New York City and New York State for over 30 years. And here's some ways, 3 ways that you might know whether or not mediation could work for you. Number 1, you both want to do it. You both really want to do it. You both really want to find a resolution that works for you, keeps you out of court, and makes sense for the situation you find yourself in, your children are in, and whatever the circumstances are. Number 2, you both are capable of understanding the important data. Oftentimes that's financial data or other things that you might not now know. You don't need to now know it, but you need to be capable of understanding and feeling that you can hold that information through the discussion. And 3, you need to be willing to work toward a resolution that works for both of you. I don't love this phrase, but win-win in some way. If you are feeling that a result that works for the other person will not work for you just because it works for them, then mediation won't work for you, and it shouldn't. If you've got any questions about whether or not mediation could work for you, I've put together a PDF of a guide to tell whether or not it might be able to work for you. And if you give me your information in the link below, I'd be happy to send it over. And by the way, that mediation week, it turns out it's in the UK. The US one is later in the year, but it doesn't really matter. Mediation is a great option in the United States of America.